Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the Ohio farm. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. My property maintenance costs didn't show up there in the corner. It's mid-November. Oh man, I should check see what my clothing was. Boom! Alright. Gonna be a good day. There's a lot going on, and not quite sure what to do here. We've been having workers help us with some cotton contracts. You can see them showing up right there. Boom. Because we just started up the game. We're not done with any of them. Just about ready to finish a couple of them. But that's the one that we borrowed the equipment on, so I don't want to return that just yet. A lot of things we want to do. We've been getting these straw bales out here, so we want to do that. Guy recommended we use the drop deck that we bought, which is probably a good idea, but I don't want to sell them right away. He also suggested we could use the drop deck to move cotton bales, which I think we're also going to try and do. So I'm going to leave those there for now because I want to put them on the drop deck, but I need to use the drop deck first to work on these cotton contracts. So we're going to pull the pickup out. Oh, and I got lettuce in the back of it. I was going to put the honey in and take it over to our farm shop to sell it. But I don't have room because I got lettuce back there. So first thing we'll do is we'll go sell the lettuce. Where are we going to go with it? All right, we're here in prices menu. Let's get down to lettuce. It's a shame our little selling lodge small or whatever it is does not do lettuce, but it doesn't. Our best price appears to be at Ohio Agri Co-op. So that's where we'll go. Run it up there. Which is where some of the cotton's been going. It's been delivering there a little better than the experience I had with the Sell Everything container. So we'll head over here, and then we'll head over to the field that we're doing the cotton in, I guess, and we'll get our worker started. Then we'll go back, we'll grab the honey pallets, take them over to our farm shop. And then we can figure out what we're going to do. I think maybe one thing I want to do is I want to borrow Bill's truck to take our Idea liner over and fill that trailer up with silage out of the stave silo. That'll make room for more make room for the grass that we put in there and the remaining chaff from the cornfield to get converted into silage. And then we'll be able to sell that when it's at its highest price, which should be probably in December, January timeframe. got my sweatshirt on. Is that warm enough, I wonder? Lettuce is going, isn't it? Yep. Okay. All right, lettuce is sold. So it's field 25. It's a really large, kind of odd-shaped field because it's got all the washouts in it. That's kind of over near Butler, Ag, Ohio. Interesting, it's going to the sell everything container, which is like right across the road from it. But we'll use the drop deck when we transport it, so we'll probably have to, we need something to load with. So I was thinking maybe we'll take our telehandler, and we'll just jab the bales of cotton with our pallet forks. I don't know if it's heavy enough in the back to offset those. We'll find out. Nice brisk November morning. So he should be over here somewhere. We'll meet him at the field and we'll give him instructions for the day and get him started. There it is, right there. It's a nice morning. Pretty picture. Maybe that could be the thumbnail. All right. Let's climb up in here. Here's a... I think we should be able to just do that. All right. Off he goes into the sunrise. Oh, I like this truck. It is not as useful as our other truck in the sense that it doesn't have the capacity in the back. I mean, we could put 3 pallets in the back of our other pickup. But sometimes it's about looking good while you're doing it. And this is certainly a good looking truck. These days we're gonna have to drop in, see how Gene's doing, but we are pretty busy today, so let's get to what we gotta do. So honey pallets is what we're currently interested in. We got 2 of them. We can probably load them in here if we keep the tailgate down. Probably what we'll end up doing. Park here. It's a different button on this, a little different. Okay. So this one's not complete yet, but I got 2 here. So I get these two. And we'll just push it up against the front of the bed there. Doink. Grab the other one. I wonder if I can get it in far enough that I could close the tailgate. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Wishful thinking. We'll strap them. We'll run it over to the farm shop at the West Place. When we get a chance, we're going to do some landscaping here as well. I think it's right in front. Yep, there we go. 2001-22. All right. Let me open up the door. And we're going to park the farm truck here for looks, attract attention, what have you. So I'm going to head over and see what needs to be done over here. Might need to turn the dairy off. What do I need? I need something to drive. Alright, it's open. Oh my goodness. Out of milk, but we got 3 pallets of butter. So we got that open. Let's open this. Awesome. Let's see. Get the small Massey. Yeah, we got a little bit of finagling to do. This is going to be, I suppose, this is going to start becoming more time consuming as we're producing more and more pallets here and there. So I think sometime in the future we'll probably start chalking this up to daily routine and maybe not showing it on camera as much, or time-lapsing through handling pallets and whatnot. But for today, we'll go ahead and at least show what we're doing, I think. I can see it's almost 9 o'clock in the morning though, and at 3 times speed, that means we've probably been going close to 20 minutes already, which is a little surprising. I guess we had a little bit of travel time over to the co-op and then over to the field. Oh. Yeah, I gotta change orientation on this pallet here. I don't know if we want to have multiple workers going at once. I suppose we can. Might be all right. So I think what I'll do is I'll try and get a guy started doing subsoiler in the field we want to put soybeans in, so we can get that done. Once we get him started, then maybe we can grab the drop deck, head over and start working on moving some of those cotton bales from that large field, field 25. I mean, money's looking kind of nice right now. We're up around 130,000. Oh, I forgot about the silage already, didn't I? Can't forget about that. Maple syrup. I don't know if there's anything down there or not. We'll have to go look. Cows could probably use some care and feeding. I gotta check on, well, it's November. I think we're okay. I might need to move some before the next month to have room for more bursts if we're gonna get some, but I don't know. All right, I'm gonna leave that. Oh, I should probably close it. Right? The butter doesn't melt. And run down and see. Let me check on the cows. We're right here. Check the animal menu. Okay, yeah, we could probably throw in quite a few things of feed. Milk, what's that hold? I think 2,000 in that little thing. And then quick reproduction, 40%. Yeah, 50. Nobody's gonna get born. Chickens, those got food. Those chickens, not so much. Might need to feed the chickens also. Can't tell. Looks like a pallet. It bothers me that the grass is at different stages. Oh well, can have to deal with it. Canola field looks nice. I think that's the only one we're gonna get in. Let's see, what were we doing where? Gotta refresh. Corn, soybeans. This one here was soybeans, I think oats, right? Yeah. Oh wait, going over here. Nope. On this side. That's right. Let me get the bucket quick. Take care of the chickens. Alright, so I'm going to take it to the smaller pen first and And then whatever's left, I'll put in the larger one. Those eggs are getting close. Those eggs are nowhere near close. There we are. Hopefully this goes in the... Okay, that must be all it'll take. It took like 170 liters. And I think all the rest of this should be able to go in here. Which is fine by me. Alright, in here. Yeah, they took it all. Alright. And they probably could use a lot more, but that'll get us through the day, I think. Pal forks back on, put the Massey away. Definitely probably need to feed the cows sometime today. But I don't know if we can do that a little bit later or not. Let's get the butter over to the farm shop. Wow, big money. All right, I'm gonna head over to Bill's with this because it's quick. Otherwise it'd be like driving the Mahindra down the road. I don't want to do that. Go over to Bill's, we'll get the Idea liner trailer and come over here and grab some silage with it, I think. Might have to move the silage boss out of the way. Have room to maneuver, but we'll see. Oh, there's his pickup. All right. Oh, it's even hooked up. So you think he's ready for us to go ahead and take it. Hey, Bill. All right, yeah, thanks, Bill. I'll bring a truck right back. Yeah, I'm just gonna go load it and then I can bring it right back for you. Appreciate Bill letting us use his truck. I'm wondering if I should fill it though. the modder coated this. I don't think he did the, what do you call it, the weight limitation thing. So we're able to overload it. Which probably we shouldn't be doing, but question is, can I maneuver it in there without moving the silage boss? I think so. Oh boy. Tight. I think we'll be okay. Much we can put in here. Quite a bit, actually, would appear. I'm going to stop it at 50. If I can. I'm not sure how to do that. Okay. And then I'm going to see how much room do I need in here. Oh. Yeah, I've got more than 100. I guess we're going to fill it all the way. And that doesn't look good. Okay. That's the way it's going to be, huh? So the cover on it's not going to look very good, so we'll leave the cover off. Don't want it bleeding through. Visually unattractive. Alright, let's keep going here. Oh boy. Shifting. Okay, good. Thought I was gonna have to go into manual manual shift, but it's working all right. That's good. That's a big relief. It's like nearly 80,000 liters in here. That's pretty awesome. My goodness, it's what, almost 10 o'clock now, so we're nearly 40 minutes into the episode. Wow. We've done a bit, haven't we? Just doesn't seem like much. We haven't done anything that's been a time lapse, so time's been going pretty slow. How did I do that? That's how I did it. I meant to honk and I brought the ladder out. Alright, I hope it's okay. Parked there, it should be fine. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Alright, so the subsoiler, I think I gotta use the John Deere on the subsoiler. I think the horsepower requirement on this is like 190. Let me check. It'll do 150. What's this? I think it's less than 150, isn't it? 141. Alright, so the John Deere. I am not sure I have ever used this since we bought it. We don't own a plow at all. which is actually kind of amazing. Like to get the mulch tiller like I've got on Missouri farm. That's a good piece of gear. So we're gonna head down to the field that was corn that we limed, I think, in the last episode. Since it was corn last, it needs to be plowed. The way the game works, let's see, what are the crops that need plowing after you plant them or after you harvest them? Corn, potatoes, sugar beets, those are the ones that come to mind. I do sugarcane so rarely and poplars so rarely, I'm not quite sure they come back. They're crops that grow back for a period of time, so yeah. This is going to bring up stones, so we're going to have to pick more stones, which is going to be a pain, but that's what you have to do. Go ahead, we'll drop this down, we'll get it going here. What's it doing? That's interesting. So it doesn't give you a plowed look, but it should give you the plowed state. What I'll do is I'll do this strip at the top, I'll come back, and I will check the map, make sure we are indeed getting a plowed state on this field. Now when you plow a field, you won't get weeds in it. If you subsoil it, I think you will. We're not getting a lot of stones, which I suppose is nice. We're still gonna have to come out here and pick them off though. Once I make this pass down, it should be enough to give me a good indication, am I getting the plowed state. This is like a like a 4 meter. So should be giving us a good good pass. All right, gonna get here. And let me check the map here quick. Make sure we're getting that plowed state. Okay, here we are on the map. Top edge of the field. I think it's the stones that we're seeing. So yeah, should be good. So that's good. Oh, I was down. I hate it when I interrupt myself like that. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so yeah, I should be able to get a worker started on this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the field. I'm gonna get a couple of swipes back and forth, do a headland at the south end of the field, and then unfortunately I'm gonna have to walk back because I don't have anything down here to drive. I'll get a worker started. I'm gonna walk back up. I'm gonna grab the Mack truck, gonna come down and get the drop deck, take it back up, pick up the telehandler, and then we'll head over back over to the cotton field where the Workers working on it. We'll see if we can start loading up some of them cotton bales. So we'll do a little quick time lapse here of, probably up until the point we go over or arrive over at the field. And get close to the trees, and I got a little careless. Let's get a little closer. There we go. Oh, I should have left it running. I guess I can put the ramp up when I'm done loading it. I got that up high enough so it doesn't hit it. All right, so we're over at the field now. And we're gonna find out whether this thing can lift these cotton bales or not. I know there's a couple over here I can grab. We'll see how this works. There's one there. There's the worker going. I have never tried to do this, so here's what we're going to do is we're going to try and jab this with the pallet forks and see if we can lift it without tipping. Uh-oh. Doesn't want to do it. That's not good. Oh, there we got it. I guess you gotta give it a little bit of oomph. We got it. I probably want to be lower in it, so I don't have to lift it as high. Once we get to the parking lot, we'll see if we can adjust it. Just took a little effort to get it jabbed in there good. I'm not sure what we can fit on here, and if we'll be able to, if the sell point, which we're going to the sell everything, it's like 2. Oh, maybe I can I'll do it. I would like to be lower, but I think it'll be alright. So then the question is, will the bale be in the trigger when we drive the trailer across it? We'll find out. We'll go get the other one. I think there's probably a couple more here we can grab after these. There's one there I can see. I don't know if there's one out on the perimeter somewhere that I can't see right now. I don't really recall. Alright. Are we? We're pretty level. Let's try and jab it in there. Come on. Yeah. Nope. Maybe higher. There we go. So you can't do it low. I guess it's too dense down at the bottom of the bale. Might work better if we had like bale forks or something. Maybe I should have brought the case over here. I know it definitely would have needed a weight on the back. Uh-oh. Well, I haven't slid off my forks, huh? There we go. Oh man, these are heavy. We're probably pretty close to the limit of what we want to be lifting. And the fact that we're keeping it in tight and not lifting it very high is probably helping us quite a bit. All right. I don't know if I'm probably in the way for coming back. That ought to hold it. Let's go see what happens. This might work pretty good. We'll see. I think Guy really wanted to see us use this drop deck. It's like, yeah, use it for the bales. Use it for the cotton. We're using it. We use it to transport the combine over to that sunflower field we did too. So yeah, this was a good buy. We've gotten some use out of it. I know some people believe I buy too much equipment, have too much equipment on hand, and you know what? You're not wrong, but I like to own the stuff. I don't like to lease things. So if I'm gonna need something, I want to own it. There we go. So here's what I'm concerned about is that the sell everything container's not going to take these off the trailer, which is possible. Which means we'll just have to bring the telehandler over here also to offload it. Looks like I missed some right on the edge of the field over there. See like a little white sheen. Maybe it's just the riverbank. Oh, oops, I went a little too far. Got distracted, sorry. Let's see. it's a pain with that light pole there. I probably have it a little too close. I don't know if the straps are keeping it from delivering or not. And it sometimes happens with bales. Just pull on, straps off, or, okay. There, oh, it took them. Nice, 31% transported with 2 bales. So it means we're gonna have to deliver at least 7 bales to get anything done. Now this is not great because we're gonna have to turn around the field here. Alright, this guy's gonna probably want to walk down that way, so bad things are gonna happen. Don't look. Don't look. Nothing happened. No pasó nada. Alright, so we'll go back. We can get loaded up again. I think there might be 2 that we can find. And we'll get those delivered too. Well, hey, I want to thank you for hanging out with me here on the Ohio farm. It's lunchtime. I'm going to put a bale here at the feeding place so the deer can have their lunch, and then I'm going to head home. I'm going to let the workers continue to work with the subsoiling and the cotton harvest. And yeah, after lunch, we should be able to get the rest of these cotton bales off this field, collect on that, and probably go pick the stones off of that field. And that'll be this afternoon here in November 2, most likely, in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. See you next time.
PlayStation